Alright, welcome to another video for Soccer for the Common Folk. This is Danny once again, and we are here to do our World Cup predictions. Waited to the very last minute because I wanted to make sure I knew the full roster, who was injured, who was not, and now we're a few days away. Specifically, today is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We are 4 days away from game one. All right, we're gonna go through this real quick. Maybe I'll have a comment here and there, but let's make this short and sweet. Especially because when I did the World Cup kit videos, they are pretty long. Hope y'all enjoy them though, because we did enjoy having discussions for each kit. And let's start the show. Group A, we have Qatar, Ecuador, Senegal, and Netherlands. All right. Right here, I have the favorite who I think would win the group would be, give me a second, the Netherlands. I believe they will win Group A. Second seed, or the second in the group, the runner-up. I was going back and forth with Ecuador and Senegal. And I'm actually going to lean towards Senegal. I know that Mane is still dealing with an injury. They just reported as well that he may miss the first couple games. I don't know what that means, or he may just play a limited role. But Senegal were champions, African Cup Nation champions for a reason. So I still think they'll pull it off. Ecuador, it'll be close. It'll be close. It might be a coin flip, but I'm going to lean towards Senegal. Which means I have Ecuador third and Qatar fourth. Sorry, host nation. Y'all gonna be last. Moving to Group B. This is where it's gonna be spicy. Some call it the group of death. I don't think so. It will be a tight group though. But I do have England taking the first spot in the group. Second spot was going back and forth with USA and Wales. But you know where I'm gonna lean towards. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. USA all the way. Then we're gonna have Wales, and then Iran will be last. Group C. This one where it does get spicy. So we're gonna have Argentina going first. Oh, we have Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, and Poland. I have Argentina winning this group. I kind of wish the soccer gods play some trickery in this group and maybe Argentina gets second. I doubt it. That's the only way we'll have a route where Argentina may play Brazil in the final. But who am I kidding? Argentina's not going to lose this group or not going to be in second place. So after that, it's going to be between Mexico and Poland. I believe I believe Mexico, even though their squad is not the strongest compared to past squads, I think they'll squeeze by, sneak through, and move on to the round of 16. Then Poland and Saudi Arabia, unfortunately, last. Group D, this is where I think I have my first quote-unquote upset of the group stage. I am not going to go France winning this group. I'm actually going to go Denmark. Denmark has a solid squad. They know how to. They play well on and off the ball. They have Ericsson on the squad. Yeah, I think they'll do enough to win the group. It's going to be a tight group. France has some injuries. I know on paper they have a deep squad, but you just never know what might happen. So yeah, Denmark winning the group. Then we have France. Then I have here we're going to have Australia, and Tunisia will round up the group right there. Now, moving on to Group E. Let me just make sure we're looking good on the screen here. No, overshot it. Give me a sec. All right, just a little bit more. All right, that works. All right, Group E. We have Spain, Costa Rica, Germany, and Japan. This one's going to be a real tight one, at least for the top two spots. I keep going between, the top two is going to be Germany and Spain. I just, going back and forth with who's going to win or claim the first spot. Germany does have a mix of young and older players. They're very solid. Then we have Spain, who are kind of the same in the same limbo. I'm gonna go with Spain, then Germany, Japan, and then Costa Rica. I'm sorry, Miticos, last place. Sorry about that. Okay, Group F. We have Belgium, Canada, Morocco, Croatia. Belgium, we've been talking about you guys for the past couple World Cups. The golden era, they're a little older now. This may be the last window to make some noise to actually win the World Cup. Just don't know. I'm gonna go Belgium. With winning the group. Canada, Croatia. This is interesting. Croatia is always a tough squad. As you can see, they were in the final in the last World Cup. Canada, they ran through the CONCACAF, but my gut tells me Croatia. If Canada does get second place, I wouldn't be surprised, but I got to go with my gut on that one. Canada gets third, but yeah, Morocco fourth. But like I said, if Canada does get second place in this group, I wouldn't be too surprised. Group G, we have Brazil, Serbia, Switzerland, Cameroon. I'm gonna go with Brazil winning this group. Second place, it's between Serbia and Cameroon, but I'm gonna go with Serbia, and then Cameroon and Switzerland rounding up the group. And last, we have Portugal, Ghana, Uruguay, and South Korea. This might be another upset in some circles. I was thinking Portugal for the longest time, but then you know what? Something's telling me that Uruguay wins the group. I know they have their Cavani, Suarez. They're quote unquote old for athletes, but you have Nunez in there too. Like, I think they pull it off. And then Valverde obviously too. So, and then Portugal gets second, then Korea, and then Ghana gets fourth place in Group H. All right, moving on to the round of 16 here. All right, let's see here. Let me just make sure the screen's good. All right, that works. Netherlands, USA. I really want to pick USA. Netherlands, they have a great defense. I just don't know where the scoring's going to come from. And then, it's the World Cup. Especially in the knockout stage, you just don't know what might happen. And then USA, youngest team in the tournament. They're playing with house money. I believe at least. The goal is for them to get out of the group stage, minimum at least. That has to happen for us to at least call this tournament a success this year. Before we host it with Canada and Mexico in 2026. You know what? I'm gonna do it. USA. Hey, beating Netherlands. Call me a homer. I don't care. I believe. I believe. We're gonna call back to. I believe that we can win. All right, next we have Argentina, France. This is going to be a spicy match if we do have it in the round of 16. Two favorites going at it really pretty early in the tournament. I really think Argentina is just built for this run this year. So Argentina, England for the Senegal. I think England just has too much for Senegal. We're going to go England. Now we have Denmark for this Mexico. Sorry, guys. The curse of Mexico not reaching the fifth game continues. We're going Denmark. Next, we have Spain, Croatia. This one right here might go to extra time, I believe. I'm going to go with Spain. Moving on. Then we have Brazil for this Portugal. Brazil, they just too much talent. Just way too much talent. And they're deep in all positions. So Brazil. And then we have Belgium versus Germany. Uh, whew. I think Germany just gets this done. Just gets this done in like a tight 2-1 game. Germany, and we have Uruguay for the Serbia. I'm gonna go with Uruguay. I just really like some of their players on that squad, so I think they get it. They get it. They get it. All right. Moving on to the quarterfinals. Let's see here. Give me a sec here, guys. Sorry. All right, that works. Okay. Quarterfinals. USA, Argentina. If the USA makes it to the quarterfinals, everything's a success. We got it. We made it to the fifth game. That's all, that's more than we can ask for with this young squad. If we do get this matchup, though, Messi, Di Maria, Lisandro, Argentina is just too much talent compared to the USA. So we got Argentina moving on to the semis. Spain, Brazil. Yeah, this is going to be Brazil all the way, easy. Then we have Denmark for this England. We're going to go Denmark. We're going to go Denmark on this one. Yeah, I just like how Denmark plays. There's not just like one key superstar. You could say Ericsson is, but Denmark just plays. I just feel like their team ball is just a lot better. Their chemistry is just a lot better. And then we have Germany, Uruguay. This is where it ends for Uruguay. Germany moves on. And now we head to the semifinals. Okay. See, overshot it a little bit. Sorry, guys. Give me a sec here. We gonna get it. We gonna get it. All right, that works. Perfect. Okay, like I said, if Argentina gets second place in the group, I would have Brazil for this Argentina in the final. I don't think that's gonna happen at all. So in my book, the actual final is gonna be played in the semifinals. Argentina versus Brazil. Um, Now, okay, for the longest time, I was saying, like, way before, or I guess you could say, like, late last year, I was talking about how something in my gut tells me that Messi will finally get it done. It's the last World Cup, and he does have finally the talent around him to get him over the hump. But Brazil is just way too deep, and I just can't bet against them. There's a reason why I'm wearing this jersey. Like, other than it's beautiful. Uh, I think Brazil beats Argentina in a very tight game. Um, but I will say this: I would not be surprised if Argentina beats Brazil. I believe the last time they faced each other, Argentina got the better of them. So this is literally the definition of a coin flip. But I'm gonna go Brazil. My gut tells me Argentina, and especially for maybe for the possible happy ending for Messi. But I'm gonna go with Brazil. Semi-final matchup number 2: Denmark versus Germany. Great run for Denmark. I think Germany wins this game, and they head to the final. Ooh, let's see here. All right, final. Brazil, Germany. A matchup again from when the last World Cup, when Brazil hosted it. Yeah, and Germany gave them a 7-1 whooping. This is perfect. This is the best way to get revenge. Doing it in the final, and I think Brazil finally gets the better of. They do get the better of Germany. They end up winning, and they become our winners. They are. Oh, they are our winners. Sorry, give me a sec here. I want to show you the graphic because it's pretty cool. It's really off. Alright, there it is. Winner, Brazil. They get their revenge. No better way to do it than to do it in the final and raise that trophy in front of the Germans. They get star number 6. Neymar gets his and then yeah, that is my World Cup prediction. Let me know in the comments if you agree with some of my picks. I'm sure most of y'all would disagree with how far I have USA going. I'm sure most of the talk would be maybe Argentina winning it. I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if we do get Argentina, Brazil in the semifinal, or if something crazy happens. It happens in the final. It's literally, like I said, the definition of a coin flip. But I feel like Brazil just a little bit more talented, deeper in more positions than Argentina. So yeah, and then Brazil gets the revenge against Germany in the final. That's what it is. I didn't want to say anything, but probably wearing this jersey gave it away from the jump at the beginning of this video. But yeah, Brazil, your 2022 World Cup champions. But we'll see how it goes. That's why they play the game, right? We just never know. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good one.